giving state greater say and greater funding is not necessarily good or bad, but when taken as a whole with the implementation of GST, I think that's a very positive sign. And I hope that over 5 years, some of these pieces that are announced clearly now would fall in place nicely. I think the challenge now is to make sure that the impact of some of these policies are fully felt in the way that is anticipated. So I think the delivery or implementation is key.
I thought it was appropriate that the finance minister decided to have a slightly higher fiscal deficit. There was much discussion within the budget about the issues of getting spending into the economy. So I thought that was very practical. We had institutional reform with the Monetary Policy Committee. We had some clarification around the general anti-avoidance rules. Plus, we had some help for the practicalities of equity investment by combining FDI and FII limits.
I think one can take an overall view that the budget is definitely supply-side friendly and business friendly, and therefore I don't think it's surprising that the market should take a positive view today, even though it's been strong for some time now. I think when we look at this budget and we see the changes to the corporate tax rate on the one hand, to the introduction of bankruptcy courts, to the GST changes, these are all key microeconomic reforms and which gives investors confidence that this agenda is going to carry on.
Our view is that earnings growth in India will likely compound in the mid-20s over the next couple of years. It is materially ahead of what the consensus is forecasting. And I think this budget goes a long way in boosting our confidence that we are on our way to a turn in the earnings cycle later this year. In our sector portfolio, we are neutral on pharmaceuticals, if that conveys any message, but we are focused on picking what we think will be the outperformers in the marketplace.
Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/ETNow and don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at ETNowLive. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/user/ETNow.